What would be the shape of the indifference curve if the land was more suitable for the production of cloth and not suitable for the production of wheat? Previous example also we concluded that land was more suitable for production of cloth and not suitable comparatively to the production of wheat. But here we have some other possibilities which are also possible with same inference. The first one being that I am drawing a table with wheat on x-axis, cloth on y-axis. Here, with increase in the production of wheat by 1 unit, there is a substantial decrease in the production of cloth, which is increasing at a greater extent. So you have increasing opportunity cost, and that's why the production possibility curve is still concave to the origin. You can see that this production possibility curve and the curve which we did in the previous session are same. If you go to the slide before the previous slide, you can see that the curve on the left hand side and the curve which you are getting in this particular answer are the same. Because here we have only switched the names. Instead of figures of wheat, previous example have been substituted as figures of cloth, and figures of cloth have been substituted as figures of wheat. Hence we get a similar production possibility curve which is concave to the origin. Only now the resource favorability changes. Resource is more favorable to the production of cloth and not favorable to the production of wheat. Now there could be another possibility. Another approach could be where we are showing that the production of wheat is reducing at a reducing rate and production of cloth is increasing at a constant rate. Now is it possible? The answer is no, because in this case you can see that wheat production is reducing from 15, 12, 10, 9, 8.5, 8.25. See, the reduction is occurring at a decreasing rate. So opportunity costs are reducing 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.25. Now further you will find that they will further reduce at even a lesser rate. So 0.125, 0.0625 and so on. So you would find that the production of wheat would be stagnant at 8 units and the production of cloth, although it increases at a constant rate of 1 unit, it could grow to infinity. So with the same resources, you are having a stagnant wheat production at 8 units and the production of cloth is growing to an infinite extent, 5, 6, 7, 8 to infinity. So that is going to lead to a big question mark on the practicality of this example, because with the fixed set of resources are not allowed to change. They are going to be fixed and they are going to be fully utilized. With the fixed set of resources, is this case possible? The answer is no. So this case, which gives decreasing opportunity cost leading to a convex production possibilities curve, is not possible. Production possibilities curve has to be concave to the origin, because if it is convex to the origin, convex means forms an outer part of the circle. If you complete the circle in the present figure, the circle would not pass through the origin. Whereas in case of concave, the circle would pass through the origin. So if the PPC was a convex curve, then what would happen is that it would become an impractical case. I would read the exact explanation. If we continue with this, we would lead to a case where the opportunity cost would be reducing at a very slow pace, probably infinitesimally, and so the production of wheat would be somewhere near 8 units and the production of cloth would rise at an infinite rate, as I told you. This would be an impractical way of tabulation, as with the similar resources and fixed production of wheat at 8, one is able to produce more and more of cloth. This is impractical because the productive capability of resources is fixed. So decreasing opportunity cost and convex PPF become improbable concepts, irrespective of the fact that the resources more suitable for production of another commodity. PPFs cannot be convex. They will be concave to the origin and will always adhere to the principle of increasing opportunity costs. So this has to be crystal clear in your mind that in any case, a PPF, production possibilities frontier, will always be concave to the origin and will always adhere to the concept of increasing opportunity costs. Because now today we will be studying something different, which will be exactly opposite to what we have studied in production possibilities frontier. And so I want you to bear in mind very clearly that PPFs are concave to the origin. PPFs cannot be convex. PPFs will always have increasing opportunity cost. Decreasing opportunity cost is something which is impractical and lacks practicality. This is something which you will have to bear in mind with crystal clarity.